Hiya everyone, welcome to my Rihanna Love the Way You Lie makeup tutorial. I really hope you enjoy. If you want to get this look, I'll put pick links up to you see the look that I've done because it'll help a little bit. And I really hope you enjoy. Gorgeous colour going on, a bit of false lash, bit of blush. I love it. I hope you enjoy. I wanted a darker skin tone for this look, so what I've gone and used is I've used Estee Lauder Resilience Lift Extreme, and this one is Fresco. It's darker than the usual one I use, which is the Bobbi Brown. Look at the difference in colour. I wanted to really darken the skin tone out a little bit more without it going like overboard, but let's go. So I'm going to start by applying a little bit of primer to the eyelid, and I'm using this one here. It's the sample of ages ago for my own makeup line, and I just used it to death. Look, I love it. It gives a good metallic sheen, and for the Rihanna look you're going to need a metallic sheen because it looks lovely and metallic on an eyelid. So let's hope I do it proud. I'm going to bring that right up to the brow bone. And then underneath on the lower lash line and just out, so you've got plenty of base on going right round. I'm going to do the other side now. Now that you've got your primer on both sides, I'm going to go in with a dark colour, that one. This one is Divine Hold. No, it's not, sorry. It's Poppin' Copper, and it's number 17, it's by Lancome. I'm taking the dark colour there on a flat eyeshadow brush, and I'm just going to pat that on to the primer for now. Follow the contour of your eye. And then what I'm going to do is I'm bringing it just up past the crease look, and then I'm going to just push that around and in, and we'll blend that out in a moment. But let's get the rest on the eyelid. Get right close to the lash line, you don't leave any gaps. And then on the outer corner, you just want to sit the brush so it's just going up at a certain angle toward the brow bone. You've got that angle going on. If you were to put a pencil, you get to the other end of the brow. So that's the kind of angle you want to be aiming for. And then I'm going to just push that round. Blend it. I've got a brush here, it's a fluffy brush, and I'm going to blend that around, so just so that it's not so harsh and it gets softer as it gets to the top. Now you can always put more on, and I think I will, because I want to get back in there, right up into there, the inner corner. And I'm always resting me finger on my cheek as I brush, because it does steady the hand and it really does help. So I think that's as far up as I want to go. Maybe pull that out a little bit there. Just smooth it off. Because you've got your primer, it'll come straight off without you smudging anything. I'm going to do the same again on the other side. I've changed places because the light was coming in a bit horrible over there. So what I'm doing is I'm in a different type of area, and I've already got the eyeshadow on both sides. This is what you want it to go from lash just up past the crease and then kind of angled round rather than blended out. So with that, I'm going to take a fluffy brush and I'm going to apply some light coloured powder. This is by Clinique and it's called Glow number 2. Dab into the lid like that, tap any excess off, and then just underneath I want to lighten it up and bring it out so you get a kind of glow. I'll do a little bit more to show you. And again on the other side. To darken the top eyelid out, I'm going to be using a bit of black pencil. This is Smolder by MAC, and I'm going to gently lift and just push a little bit of the black under there like that. This is called tight lining, and it doesn't half tickle, but look the difference compared to that side. It just really frames the eyes and, funnily enough, opens them up. Yeah, so I'll do that side. Right, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply that to the lower waterline as well, where I'm watering away. So just pull down gently and just line that bottom as well. Do the same quickly on this side. Then once I've done that, I'm going to take that brown again out of the Lancome palette, dab a pencil brush into it, preferably damp, so that it sticks to the brush and it doesn't flick in your eye. So I'm dampening mine on a wet wipe. And then underneath we're going to go along the lower lash line. So just gently push it in to the outer corner, and we're going to bring that right along. Now you can put a little bit more if you wish. You don't need a lot, but just to darken it out a little bit more, and also because you're dragging it in with the black liner, it darkens the bottom out like that. So we'll do the same again on that side. Once you've done both your eyes, I'm going to be going in with an eyebrow colour. I'm using the lightest one here. We don't need a long one, sorry, a dark one. I'm going to be putting a little bit of the wax on the brush first, and I'm using an angled eyeliner brush. I find that these help a lot better than any other brush for eyebrows. And I'm going to just gently push that in, just to highlight that area there more and frame it. Once I've done my eyebrows, I'm going to take a pink peach blush. This one's going to work perfect for this. You get to see the camera there. And I'm taking a small blush brush. It's used for contour, but I want to use this one for the blush this time. And you're going to gently just pick that on the cheek, just below where you would naturally highlight, and then just sweep it. And I'm going back in like a rectangle, so like that, and then we're going to make the side match up. Now for the lips, I want a light pink kind of with a little bit of pale shimmer in. I like this one. I used it in the last one, which gave us the idea, and I thought it matched. This one is a Rosewood Blush, and it's by L'Oreal, number 157. It's the Glam Shine. It's the perfect colour to get Rihanna's lips in this video. Now I'm going to use these lashes, but I'm going to put a link up at the end for the tutorial on how to apply lashes. I did one quite a while ago, and I'll link that up for you. Keep on sending your requests in. As you know, I've got lots, but I'll keep on adding them to my little jotter, so keep on bringing them in. Just leave a comment or what have you, and that's it. So I hope you enjoyed. Zoom zoom.